India has said that in this changing world order, and we see new geopolitical equations emerging, that there needs to be reform of our multilateral institutions as well, whether it's the UN Security Council, whether it's the World Bank, the IMF, and we see also the tense geopolitical situation given what's happening in Ukraine, what's happening in the areas, what's happening in Taiwan, and also what's happening in Israel and Palestine. How do you see Sri Lanka's role and really the global south? And could India position itself as a leader here in geopolitically as the world order changes?
Yeah, I certainly agree with that assessment. I think that if you look at the current world order, it's a Second World War winners club. Okay, now I believe that for example, the United Kingdom at the time of in 1945, they control about 10% of the world's GDP, largely thanks to India.
Yes.
And in terms of the population also, they had a large population. But now, if you look at in terms of the percentage of the world's GDP, and in terms of the world population, they are not as significant. But it's not just a question of India. If you look at the African countries, the African countries are not represented. They don't have a veto or voice in the Security Council. The Latin American countries don't have a voice in the Security Councils in sense of the permanent membership. So certainly, I think that both the political architecture and the financial architecture needs to change. And I think India certainly has a very large role when it comes to, if it wants to play the leader in the global south, and it has been a leader in the global south. But sometimes India also needs to I think compromise its interest against the interest of the global south, and sometimes take a leadership position and leadership position in leading the global south.